Hi, I'm Barbara Bartline, the People Pro. I'm a clinical psychotherapist with over 25 years of experience of working with couples. I'm here to give you the tools, the tricks, the techniques to help you build your relationship and create the marriage of your dreams. So let's talk about how to argue. I know maybe you haven't had a lot of arguments as yet, but cheer up, you will. I've found that my husband and I often argue about silly things like Billy Bob Thornton. Which movie of his is the best? Actually, happy couples need to argue. And arguing is a skill. It's a skill you can further learn. It's a skill you can enhance. In fact, there's danger in not arguing. One of the number one indicators of which couples will end up getting divorced are those that avoid arguing. They avoid conflict. Be careful in your relationship not to avoid issues. This leads to both partners feeling like they're walking around on eggshells, never knowing what's going to spark an argument. And those feelings of discontent will build up until maybe the argument is bigger than you ever intended. Work at dealing with issues in a timely manner instead. Talk about them right when they occur and work out the communication together to resolution. Now, arguing can be good or bad. Conflict can actually be good when it signals discontent, when it makes it clear that something is wrong that we need to talk about. It's also good when it actually produces gains and people feel closer because they've been able to work something out. Conflict is bad when it escalates, when it becomes more explosive, or when the subject moves from one thing to another, and at the end of the discussion, nothing's been solved. In fact, maybe you can't even remember what you originally started arguing about. So don't ignore issues. Bring them out in the open, sit down and talk about them. But have ground rules about your arguing. Know that you're not going to be raising your voice. You're not going to be bringing up all sorts of things from the past. Work on building a positive way for you and your spouse to disagree and settle the issues. Arguing is a part of any healthy relationship.